Ai, ai, vamos lá. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Salve, salve, sejam todos muito bem-vindos. Boa noite. Domingão. Caraca, deixa eu baixar um pouquinho isso aqui, pera aí. Não vou morrer aqui de... Cadê, meu Deus? Eu baixo. Porra, onde é que eu baixo? O próprio negócio, né? Inteligentão. Ai, ai. E aí, tudo bem, gente? Voltamos então com a nossa livezinha, né? Pra gente poder fazer aquela live gostosa. Livezinha de domingo. Hoje, pela primeira vez, né? A Twitch inicia a minha noite liberando as outras resoluções. É quase que um milagre, né? Mas vamos lá. O que eu fiz de diferente? Estou transmitindo direto pelo OBS. Isso é o que eu tô fazendo. Diferente da outra live, eu também estava transmitindo, mas ela não liberou dessa vez. Por algum motivo louco, liberou, né? Isso é muito bom. Bora lá pra gente poder continuar nosso jogo. A gente tá jogando The Invincible. Não é um jogo tão grande. Desculpa, gente, se vocês me verem fungando muito, tá? Mas eu realmente fiquei gripadaço. Muito gripado. Corpo meio dolorido. Mesmo no calor do cão que tá fazendo. Tá bom? Tá um calor insuportável. Eu já tomei 5, 6 banhos hoje. Eu acho que já tomei uns 7 litros d'água. Meu irmão tá foda, velho. Ó. Não tem jeito, tá? E tá de noite. Eu não tenho ar-condicionado. Até tenho o portátil, mas eu não vou ligar. Porque eu não quero pagar o triplo de energia. Não faz sentido pra mim ter que pagar o triplo de energia. Não pra esse ar-condicionado que não é... Ele não gela tanto assim e não é tão bom, né? Eu ainda vou ver se eu compro ainda depois. É porque a gente vai fazer mudança, então não tem por que comprar agora. A gente vai fazer mudança assim. Breve a gente vai estar se mudando. Acredito que daqui a uns 2, 3 meses. Então, tipo, quando eu me mudar, vai ter que retirar ele todinho. Não. É melhor deixar pra já instalar onde vai ficar. E aí vai ficar melhor. Aí lá a gente compra um. E aí eu vejo como é que a gente faz. É porque lá a gente não vai ter muita opção também, né? Mas é isso. Lembrando, galera, que a gente faz live simultânea, como eu falei logo no início, tanto na Twitch como no YouTube. No YouTube no BR, na Twitch no _BR. Lembrando que a gente tem um link de afiliado, tá aí fixado nos comentários. Tá? Você vai comprar alguma coisa, dá uma olhadinha, aproveita, Black Friday chegando. Ontem eu fiz algumas compras no AliExpress. Comprei um microfone novo. Tava num preço legal. Da Fine. É um que faz mais ou menos as mesmas funções ali que o Quadcast ali e tal. É aquele que tem 3 microfones internos nele. Então, tipo, ele pega só na frente, do lado, nas costas. Achei bem interessante. E adquiri também um SSD, né? Lembrando que isso foi fruto aí da galera que ajudou aquela vez, né? Do Daniel aí, que deu aquela força. E a gente conseguiu. Bora pro game então? Bora, né? Vamos continuar. Lembrando que a gente tinha acabado de chegar num lugar que a gente viu uma estrutura mó estranha. E a gente tá tentando achar o pessoal que tava aqui. Mas para ser mais exato, a doutora, né? Então é isso.
It's finally stopped.
Yeah, you there?
I am. Unfortunately alone. Working equipment gave me hope. Someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
We need to expand that.
Nós precisamos expandir o nosso raio de busca. Bem acho. Aqui é voltando não, né? Não, é.
That's where I came from. Where now?
E aquilo ali? Isso, supostamente é um buraco. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui primeiro. Aqui é onde a gente estava. Onde a gente estava? Então aqui a gente já olhou.
The signal's coming from a castle.
Esse sinal está vindo da mochila.
That's concerning.
I'm close.
Estou perto, mas eu não a vejo. Vê sim, sua cega. Olha.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marrit! Marrit! Marrit, wake up. It's me. Wake up, Yasna. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
here.
functions.
What's your name?
1, 2, 3.
O vidro da parada dela tá aberto.
1. Nothing. Don't do this to me, Marrit. Don't. Please. Damn it. Marrit. Thank you.
Doctor. Yasna.
Doutora, Yasna, não.
That's enough.
Já chega.
Enough.
Marrit.
Marrit,
Astrogator.
astronavegador, ela...
I know.
Eu sei.
Doctor. Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine. Cover's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Procure pelo Koval. Marte. Na bolsa dela não tem nada? Que foi por onde eu vi.
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find the doctor alive. I'm sure about that.
Tá.
Someone's here.
Vem daqui que eu dar a mochila dela. Pô, bicho, eu tinha que conseguir pegar isso, velho. Ela vai ficar me mandando sinal toda hora. Tá. O outro é aqui, ó. Eu consigo vir aqui? Acho que não, né? Não. Tá, dar a volta ali, vamos ver.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's also. Don't do this to me.
Você está viva.
Did you hear that?
Você ouviu isso, senhor Koval?
Alive.
Está viva.
For a second, Doctor.
Eu não divulguei pelo mundo, videi por isso. Qual é a situação atual? Checando.
Parameters normal.
Parâmetros normais.
Unresponsive.
Porém, ela não está respondendo.
Koval. His eyes are.
Os olhos deles estão tão vazios que nem os da Krauta. Do Krauta.
Koval, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
Yaska.
I'm listening.
Oi.
look around for his journal.
Por favor, procure o diário dele.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them.
Vou examiná-las, mas isso pode levar algum tempo.
Have you found it?
Só você encontrou?
No, it's nothing
Não é
about
nada
the
sobre o Dr. Gurks.
Found them.
Encontrei elas. O ramo de destruição de estruturas no subsolo. Em G verifica o ramo direito. Exposição vertical massiva sobressai acima da superfície. Tanque de água. Estruturas subterrâneas. A maior de todas dentro da colina, 150 metros. Sinalizado. Visível do ponto 4. Azimuth 350, distância 200.
Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
When you're there, put Dr. Cobble in the seat. I'll connect to the Andromod through the Lander's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending. Look over there.
Oba, olha lá.
Dragonfly in a moment.
Se estará na Dragonfly.
Safe and sound.
São e salvo.
Safe.
React.
Not at all.
Nada.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter?
Os dois, tanto ele como o outro cara lá, tá do mesmo jeito.
Precedented degradation.
O jogo não é grande, tá? Ele tem uma história legalzinha. É recorrente, tudo deve estar relacionado de alguma forma.
How could it be?
Por outro lado, não há muito neste planeta. Algumas formas de vida primitivas, oceano, depósitos de metal no subsolo.
Got Dr. Gorski's in.
Embora o último tenha conquistado interesse. Acho que algum tipo de anomalia. Tem alguém por trás.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake. See you up there. Only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
Shouldn't I go back for Merritt's body?
No. No need. I just regained control of the Andromod, so please, leave it to me. You did everything you could for me. Now, Dr. Gorski needs your help.
No, I can't go back.
Parada estranha, velho. O capacete dela embaça demais, tá doido.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down? I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird. Dr.
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doc. The probe can prove useful in
A sonda pode vir a ser útil.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. the systems on.
Ligando o sistema.
Wait for my instructions.
Aguarde as instruções. Tem um botão no lado esquerdo da caixa de fuzil.
And then turn.
Segure e gire isso novamente.
Go ahead.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
Olha. Mostrando o que aconteceu com eles. Isso é o início da missão.
Nothing interesting. Should I be looking for a specific location?
Eles pegaram o peixe, acharam a estrutura.
Day of the mission.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Tá. Pegaram o peixe, acharam a estrutura. Começaram a cavar. 12 horas se passaram, 3 tripulantes ainda estão aqui. Agora já deve ter saído.
Shortly thereafter.
Há pouco tempo. Caraca, velho, meu nariz tá foda.
The probe followed him.
Nós só não seguiu ele. Ele seguiu as leituras do detector.
Metal structures.
E atrás das estruturas. E foi isso que ele quis. E depois... Depois ele sumiu, né? Ficou tudo...
Last slide. There's mostly
Último slide.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead.
no need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. And it's so
Espera, uma leitura do campeonato magnético absurdamente alta.
Sort of. Really reading.
checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite low.
E antes disso, bastante normal.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us. Good. I've got it on my radar.
Ótimo.
Now I can give commands to the probe. And what do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you have manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
It'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name aim for the telephone. All right, I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
B.
Please enter B. B-E-E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere. The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein. Hello, B. The probe detected something.
I see that in the reading. What is it exactly?
The structure from the notes. It fits the description perfectly. Well done, B. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm gonna apply for my
Ok, agora só vou solicitar no meu próprio.
Find Dr. Gore.
Quando você encontrar o Dr. Wells, eu verei isso pessoalmente.
I'm at that point. What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Isso parece com um andaime subterrâneo.
Looks sort of like scaffolding set up underground. Inside the ground, actually.
An unusual structure shape?
Definitely.
Do you think someone actually built it?
Well, it's a far-fetched theory, but seems so. The next point, the third. One is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
E se eu voltar por aqui? E se eu tentar dar a volta por onde eu tava?
I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
He followed the branch to
Ele
the
seguiu a
right.
ramificação à direita.
Another thing he reported was a massive.
Por isso que ele foi uma enorme estrutura vertical. Tá, mas antes de eu seguir a ramificação à direita, vamos ver o que, que tem aqui dentro, né? Ah, não, foi daqui que eu vim. Aqui é pra onde ela vai. Então, você tem ela aqui.
This way, I think.
Aqui é a esquerda, não é a direita. Mas eu tô a fim de vir aqui.
Whoa, hey, easy there. There's so much of it. I guess this is the fourth point, where the massive structure was mentioned. Our flag should be at the top.
Three, two, one.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new for me. Something. Called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Yasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first. What's the rush? That was for the probe. Excuse me? Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Zoom.
That's it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Hi, B. Lead the way. I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty. We have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machine. By the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a parent like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Oh, have you started to fear for your position?
Everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
A capacidade humana não vai aumentar, a máquina será defesa.
Well, if we assume that they'll surpass us, things will get complicated. Because in order to program a brain with computing power equal to that of a human, you need a brain with computing power higher than that of a human. Ergo, a man cannot make a machine smarter than a man.
Then who else would design it?
Self-learning algorithms? Some spontaneous process? Or pure chaos? Something inhuman, that's for sure. I confirm, it's the fourth one. I see our flag. Shh, astrogator. Can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, no. He must be a long way from here.
Começou a dizer que a bateria tá fraca. Tá bom. Demorou dias pra isso acontecer. E o bom, ele funciona com cabo. Então assim, agora é ligar o cabo. Por o que? Uma semana? Uma semana basicamente. Se eu coloquei a quantidade de carga certa da outra vez, não sei, né? Nada menos que o necessário. Só com ligar ali é mais fácil, tá? Bom, eu acho que ele já tá completamente. Ah, tá, entendi. Vou colocar aqui, ó. Lado de trava. Tira. Só colocar isso aqui ali. Ver se tá funcionando direito. Já reconheceu também. Já reconheceu. E é muito bom, né? Ah, cara. Ó, que bom, ele reconheceu. Reconheceu rápido, né? Conheceu não, né? Na verdade já pegou.
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue.
Por favor, continue a busca.
That's the unwritten rule, isn't it? The line's breaking up. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Tava lembrado do quê? Ah, tava lembrado dela aterrissando. Velocidade 250. Está indo bem. Aqui foi quando ela aterrissou sozinha no lugar. Já está em 12.000. Contato em 30 segundos. Parece tudo bem, câmbio. Entendido. Todos os sistemas operantes. Atitude 5000, ignição. Estou registrando perda de altitude. Iniciando descida final. Hopper pousou, repito, Hopper pousou.
No signs of overstrain, not even shortness of breath.
Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
For now, we have to assume that we are left with only one lander.
Is it that bad?
You don't need to be a technician to see that Beetle's lost its buzz.
That's unfortunate. I'm taking Hopper out of here. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find suitable.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now...
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
This lack of communication. It takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
Quando eu vi o título desse jogo, eu achei que ele era um jogo de construção. Entendeu? Tipo um survival em outro planeta, alguma coisa assim. Mas parece que não. Caraca. Bonito. Ó, planeta bonito.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
Disrupting.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis III's already extinct ecosystem.
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing. Negligible, actually.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien. This route may be faster, but it's not the easiest. We shouldn't place one or the other.
Você viu que tem caminho pra um lado, tem caminho pro outro?
Safety of our people have the
Isso aqui é foda, velho.
always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be
Nossa, ó.
themselves, whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive.
Eu não sei se é o jogo ou se é o meu mouse travando.
Biological sense, astrogator. Besides,
Pode ser um dos dois.
we should interfere with everything alien.
Meu mouse tá só a carniça.
Interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. Can't argue with that. I have an object in sight. This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning, oh, where they call that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Copy that. Heading east. Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hello.
Quase que eu fui, hein? Achei que era uma cena, tipo, CG, por isso que eu fiquei parado. Falei, ah. Vamos ver pra cá onde é que vai dar, né? Aqui foi onde eu parei aquela vez. Ela parou de conversar com o cara. Será que deu algum problema? Será que eu fui pro lugar errado? Ah, não. Vai dar no mesmo lugar. Ou seja, o caminho é passando pelas plantas, viu? Morrendo mesmo. Não adianta eu tentar ir para outro lugar, não. Essa parte é scriptada mesmo. Não tem como passar por aqui. É aqui mesmo, então vambora. Ai, ai.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Acho que é um não.
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Dr. Yasna. I tried to resuscitate him, but...
No, please. Koval?
Dr. Krauter.
How? There was nothing wrong with him.
Hypovolemic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Holger.
I'm sorry. It's on me. It's my fault.
No, Doctor. As commander, I take full responsibility.
But it was me that left him.
On my order. You're too hard on yourself, as usual.
If only...
Stop it, really. Please, stop. If is a very cruel word. You don't deserve its torment.
I confirm. Gorski was here. His rope is moving slowly.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he needs to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. Tell me one thing, sir. What did you do with Krauter's body?
I placed him in a cryochamber.
Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. What is your opinion?
Qual a sua opinião?
Should we look into their heads?
The more we learn, the better chance we have to help Koval. Let's...
Yasna, report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Using just my hands strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Valeu a pena, né?
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Left or right? I'll squeeze through the passage.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of all.
And it was.
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
Unfortunately, I can't go any faster.
Of course. I should have kept it to myself.
No. You did the right thing, sir. I prefer to have a full overview of the situation. Ah, I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all.
I need some directions first. To bring it to you.
No problem. I'm on it.
First, let's find a place where I can land it. Otherwise, you won't be able to help me, Doctor.
I found the right place.
All right, then. I'm waiting for instructions.
Let's see. Five meters forward. No. Pull back.
Doctor.
It's not as easy as it looks. Please rotate the probe 30 degrees to the left. 7 meters forward. So, 5 degrees to the left, and full steam ahead. Stop. Now, rotate 45 degrees to the right. Uh, 2 meters forward. Land.
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep, wherever I look, there's metal. Oh, don't be angry.
It's not anger, it's a warning sign.
I know, I know. You're welcome, B. It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's a large organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest?
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe. I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
A telemeter and opened food rations. So he couldn't have gone far.
Why would he leave his equipment behind?
Well, maybe he planned to come back soon. I should keep going.
I concur. Let's move on.
I have a lead. His footsteps.
Ah, finally.
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you're frightened, Doctor.
Ouch!
Yasna, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really. Finally, I have his position. Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still not.
Yeah. Oh, there. He's not moving.
Respirando.
Gorski, look at me. His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. By my count, it's that stupor again.
Just like the others.
Gorski, come on.
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. I'm out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so the hopper can land in this place. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share oxygen with him at the data.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time. You're holding up in the lander.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
Agora eu fiz a parada diferente. Eu dei o meu próprio oxigênio pra ele. Será que essas escolhas têm peso? Essa que é a minha pergunta. Eu tô fazendo algumas escolhas, mas não sei se elas têm peso.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving calls. There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No! No! was that? Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeats racing.
Imagine se eu não tivesse dado oxigênio pro cara. E ali eu dei meu oxigênio pra ele, né? E aí eu caí. Imagina se eu não tivesse dado oxigênio.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric waters. No, too deep. Let's hope it's not fossil. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering the factors. Situation hopeless. Please, I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Shit. Great. I can't. I just can't. Pretty fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Yasna?
Who's that? I can't see. Koval, you came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please, speak to me.
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How are you planning to do it? I won't jump over to you.
There's a passage on the left. It should get easier from there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching you from above. As long as we have comms, you won't lose me. We'll be out of here within an hour, you'll see.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me how you got here.
Yasna, we really don't have time for this. It's not safe here. Please, stand up.
So much for the rescue.
Não era ninguém ali, tá? Tenho plena certeza que não era ninguém. Ou melhor, não era ninguém vivo. Não faz sentido ser alguém vivo ali.
Cobble, say something. I can't stand this silence.
You often do that.
Do what?
Talk over your fears. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm not afraid. Just a little tired.
Don't play the hero. You really don't have to pretend in front of me. I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Cobble.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Oh, maybe I did. But it was stupid too. A complete failure of reason in an act of futile heroism.
Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
Only the flares got wet. Hey! Hey, don't go so fast. I need to rest. I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster. We're racing against
É uma boa história, tá?
Come on.
Isso é indiscutível.
For our lives, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
Okay, Yasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
A moment ago, you said we'd be fine. And now you're letting me off so easily.
Oh, it's not easy for me. Not at all. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
No, I don't. I won't give up yet.
I know. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you. All in all,
I'm getting up, okay?
I think you find the strength. You just need a little encouragement.
Don't push it.
Não abusa.
I can do it. I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
Muito boa a história, muito boa. Talvez a maneira com que ela está sendo contada não é a melhor forma, não sei. Para eu virar aqui ele vai sumir, quer ver?
Yeah, I kinda did. Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis III.
Is it really such good news? Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know, not even bacteria or viruses.
I'm starting to suspect someone or something prevented organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps it stopped them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here, and it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Yasna, I'm afraid you have.
You know a lot, Koval. About what happened to me. About these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about gaining some illusory advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Koval,
Yes?
are you really here with me?
Of course. As well as the whole crew. You have very distinct memory traces of us all in this marvelous little thing of yours called the brain.
Stop joking. You know that's not what I'm asking about.
I do, but there's no definitive answer, really. I just hope you won't forget about us. About me. So little, yet so much.
I don't want to forget, Koval. I really don't.
Come on.
Ah, não dá pra voltar.
Somewhere. I promise.
É só coisa da cabeça dela.
Yasna, I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yasna, you can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
Yasna, are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's do that.
No.
What's that? Yasna, are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It's like a machine. We burned a hole in the wall. touching these kind of crab legs.
You must evacuate immediately.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
Very likely.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis III, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship?
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting. Shit!
What?
I'm still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Please don't.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Come in! Yasna, we must evacuate! I'm getting parameters. Pulse situation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The antimat. It suddenly stopped moving.
It's inactive.
I think so. I'll check. I guess it's busted for good. I found a box. Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home. And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatten me. Probe. It distracted the answer.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
What I meant was that antimat targeted it, and when it fired, the structures collapsed.
You've been lucky.
One could say so, yes.
O Billy.
Not much left of it.
It was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its course.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt.
Nossa, as fotos queimaram.
I feel like I've I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. Sit down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart.
Dizem que pra ganhar um homem tem que ganhar seu coração.
Brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Not good. I simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching the location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere. Your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. Oh, damn it. The storm's getting worse.
What? How?
I had a long and heartfelt conversation with him. Please don't ask for details. I found their vehicle.
The transporter?
No, a rover. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Nossa.
Yes, but I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is precious, Doctor. The storm.
I know. But it's important. I think there's a chance of an oxygen tank around here. Somewhere.
Why didn't I think of that myself? You're absolutely right. You'll find the rescue kit in the back of the vehicle.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliance's. Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Time to hit the road. The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place. Are you driving? How are the conditions? Actually, why don't you even ask him?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed.
Yeah.
The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. For whatever was on hand. Quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided. Not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Ep02. Could that be it?
Let me see. Ep02 through the black box. Please find it.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? You must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket to that plug.
think I have something like this.
Then you can connect to the probe.
Fala, Magnão.
Você é o bichão mesmo, hein, doido?
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
De boa.
Okay, it's in.
Pouco.
Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
Cara, é uma boa história, velho, esse joguinho, mas... É só isso também, história. Então, tipo... Ué, e agora? Ah. É.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Probably. No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging. Best to sleep through the night.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
If we talk, maybe I'll finally fall asleep.
Naturally. Have anything specific in mind?
Yes, actually. I wasn't able to report it earlier, but I found fossils underground.
Fossils?
Based on my brief observations, they belong to lizard-like creatures.
Really? Is there something left on this sterile rock? Please forgive the question, but are you sure?
I didn't imagine them, did I? I don't know. It felt
Eu não sei. Seja realmente, ó.
I'll try to find some confirmation in the Alliance data. For now, let's talk about something else. Instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
I wonder why I even applied for this job. It's probably because when I was 3 years old, my father and I stepped out into the garden to gaze at the stars, and I cried. Stupid.
Maneiro, hein?
Were you afraid of the dark?
Você teve medo da noite? Mais ou menos.
It felt like I was
Senti como se tivesse caído para cima, sendo puxado pelo céu estrelado.
The cosmos turned
O cosmo
out to be
acabou me
so
mostrando
infinitely vast.
infinitamente vasto, e eu era tão infinitamente pequena.
And I didn't understand any of it.
E de nada
Why am I here?
estou aqui.
Why is everything here?
Por que tudo está aqui? Pra
What is
quê?
it for? I couldn't find
Consegui
an
achar
answer,
uma resposta, então
so
chorei.
I cried.
Great. You became an astronaut because
Se tornou astronauta porque o cosmos lá teorizava. Algum dia eu quero
Someday I
entender.
want to understand,
Caraca!
or at least find as many
Ou pelo
answers
menos
as
achar a maior quantidade de
I
respostas
stop
possível.
being afraid.
Realmente parar de ter. Você não chegará nem perto de saber tudo.
I'm not fooling myself.
Não estou me enganando.
Someday maybe I'll just
Algum dia talvez eu saberei. O suficiente. Isso me faz lembrar do paradoxo de Fermi. Paradoxo de Fermi.
reminded of one of the solutions.
Estou me lembrando de uma das respostas do paradoxo de Fermi.
Can't find evidence
Encontramos
of
sinal de civilização extraterrestres.
Not because they don't exist.
Não porque não existe, mas porque nossa compreensão é limitada à perspectiva
To
humana.
the human perspective,
Instintivamente imaginamos os aliens como homenzinhos verdes, tipo Homo sapiens pintados, ao passo de que eles podem não ter nenhuma das características que atribuímos a eles. De acordo com a hipótese solarista, nós não reconheceríamos as criações de uma civilização alienígena, mesmo que elas estivessem bem na nossa frente. Você está sugerindo que esse é o caso de Regis III? Eu não sei. E talvez seja isso. Estou sentindo um certo desapego, não estou condenando nada. Fala aí, Ricão. Cara, é uma história, velho. É porque, por ele ser baseado num livro, eles estão contando a história do livro num jogo, velho. Aí você tem algumas decisões pra tomar. Você controla a personagem, mas é bem travado, entendeu? Você não consegue fazer muita coisa, não. Você tem as escolhas, vai... Tipo, é mais pra entender a história. Se fosse em português seria melhor, pena que é em inglês. Aí você tem que ficar lendo a legenda. Se fosse em português a história teria sido melhorzinha. Não que a história é ruim, tô falando porque você não precisaria ficar lendo. Outra vez um dos nossos estava em um trator e dormiu. Porra, ela também tá cansadona, né, velho? Caraca, ela passou por muita doideira, velho. Você simplesmente não para de descansar. Não para de descansar. O que foi agora? Uma tempestade está se aproximando de você. Faça, inovador, pode me explicar o que estou ouvindo agora? Esta é uma anotação. Parece que a aliança quebrou a criptografia do nosso canal de rádio. Ou rádio. O que a gente faz então? Precisamos mudar a frequência e a chave da criptografia.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
B? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Três, 2, 7.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yasna,
I'm here.
well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine. I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area. The city is no longer... We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
you examined Merritt's cabinet?
I wired it to a grave tapper, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that's what I meant. Have you watched the memory recording?
Yes, but I didn't say anything because the picture is ambiguous. To put it mildly, a lot of black dots. The graininess of the image is extremely bad. Alright, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the land.
Porra, eu precisei voltar pra ver a parada.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yasna?
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back to his body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Eu não vou fazer o que o Hugo faria, eu vou fazer o que eu acho que é correto fazer. Eu, para estender o jogo,
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
Hugo,
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Eu, com certeza, iria escolher ir lá na Aliança só pra estender a história. Só que eu quero ver se a história termina aqui. Se terminar aqui, depois a gente faz.
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off. It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
Tá vindo ali.
Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shake.
Yasna, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke.
Ah, deu merda.
I don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly.
Nossa.
Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
E aquele negócio lá embaixo, lá, hein? O que é aquilo ali? Estranho. Mas não dá pra ver, não.
Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for.
Yasna,
No.
calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do. But you need to get a hold of yourself first. Just breathe in and out.
Cadê o robô?
Something's left of Artie.
Good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that they can confirm or deny.
RT question analysis command. Did the lander fly into a storm? There's an error.
Well, apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
Something like a storm. A shade? Cloud. He confirmed. What does it tell us?
I don't know yet.
Damn! It shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all because of this goddamn planet. I bet the Alliance is sick of it too.
Let's hope so. And I don't see this out of hostility. If they were in trouble, they might be more cooperative. They're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
even if you're is to blame, that doesn't make the
Galera, eu vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou finalizando a live aqui. Hoje é domingueira.
observe them from a distance.
Eu vou deitar um pouquinho ali, vou descansar mais cedo, amanhã tem que trabalhar. Vou tomar um banhozinho que tá quente pra caramba, fechar a casa aqui agora. E é isso, do mais, gente, obrigado, valeu pela presença. Obrigadão, Ryuk, Magnão, tamo junto. Provavelmente a gente termine na próxima live. A história não é tão grande, são 5, 6 horas. A gente já fez aí umas 3, 4. Não tá faltando muito pouco pra zerar. É bem curta. A gente já tá indo pra parte que é basicamente o ir lá e tentar pegar alguma coisa com a aliança aqui agora. Mas é isso, valeu, gente. Fique com Deus, um abraço. Bom início de semana pra todos vocês. Beijão no coração e fui.